हेलो अर्जुन, अरे मैं इधर ही था। मेरे को बस एक बंदे से एक जानकारी ले रहा था। अरे अब तो आवाज़ आ रही होगी। हाँ मतलब जानकारी ले रहा था। मेरा शुरुआत में बफर कर रहा था तो इसलिए वो जानकारी ले रहा था। अच्छा मैं तुम्हें कुछ भेजता हूँ। तुम तो किए नहीं होगे क्योंकि तुम करोगे क्यों, लेकिन मैं अपना काम तो कर दूँ। क्या भेजोगे? भेज रहा, देख लेना खुद ही। मेरा काम है भेजना, बाकी आगे तुम्हारा काम है। स्ट्रीम पे आए वापस। मेरा काम जो था मैंने किया। मेरे को डिस्कॉर्ड भेजना था, भेज दिया। बाकी और मर्जी, जो करना करो, नहीं करना करो। स्ट्रीम में बुकिंग तो नहीं आ रही? आवाज़ सही आ रही है? Your game requests are fulfilled. They appear as with the correct in the question mark.
Long day, Arthur.
क्वेश्चन मार्क क्या आ रहा है ये? 1-1 में आऊँगा इसका। जो मर्जी तुम्हारी भाई, एज योर विश। नहीं वॉइस अच्छी है।
Evening. Listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We always have to sing for our supper, miss. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too. Well, I suppose
Evening, Arthur.
What's the matter with Dud?
ये क्या कर रही है?
Beg your pardon, Mrs. Adler. Mrs. Adler.
Evening, Arthur.
How dare she?
चाहिए मेरे को, मिल गया था हारमोनिका। जब 4 बजे अपन ऑफ हुए तो राज भैया ये क्या की थे, रिकॉर्ड किल करेंगे फिर मैं बोल रेडी हूँ। अच्छा क्वालिटी सही आ रही है ना स्ट्रीमिंग की? बताओ ना भाईजान। क्वालिटी इज ओके ओके। बफर तो नहीं कर रहा।
I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
तो बफर हो रहा क्या?
Maybe one day you'll
मेरा
save mine.
नेट दिक्कत दे
Oh,
रहा
my
है यार
soul.
आज।
Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Hey, Arthur.
From one of those awful
Yeah.
men.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no
नहीं
place
हो
here.
रहा।
Why?
थैंक यू।
Because there ain't no judgment
मजा
here.
आना चाहिए।
Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside, all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it.
20 सेकंड पीछे चल
Then
रहा
I
हूँ
come
यार।
across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No
Yeah,
reason
right,
not
they're
to.
looting
He's
up
right.
there.
It'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them
ये
real
आइडिया हिंदी में
easy.
होता तो और मजा आता है यार। एकदम क्या एकदम
Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches
गालियाँ वाली
think they're
बीच
mean.
एकदम बात करते
They're about to
एकदम
get a
पूरा
lesson in mean.
फुल गाली गलौज एकदम
You
गैंगस्टर वाला।
just keep your cool, you hear me?
You just keep your cool। तो मेरा घोड़ा छोटा है साल, मेरे घोड़े पूरे कैंप में सबसे छोटे हैं क्या?
Let's do this.
बड़ा घोड़ा खरीदूंगा इस बार, रुपए हो जाए। जब क्या ये ग्राफिक्स अपग्रेड हुआ, इसकी रात तो और डरावनी लग रही है मेरे को।
Back up north to stretch. Not far
अरे
from the
लो
state
टेक्सचर
line.
में सही लगता था, सब सही दिखता था।
So,
रात
what
वाले
are
से
you doing
डरावना
riding
लगता है भाई।
around up there anyway?
Sniffing around,
गाली
looking for
हमको
the
देनी
take.
पड़ेगी ये
We
लोग।
got a long
तो
nose for these things. Dutch is always
गेम
on us to
बैन हो
get out there
जाएगा।
and bring in
और
money.
बात ये भी सही है।
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others
तो
back there.
गेम तो वो होगा ही, तो
sitting
गेम
around
क्यों
waiting to
बैन
be
हुआ है?
told,
गेम तो
"Oi,
बैन
go
होना ही नहीं
after it."
चाहिए।
Hey,
I see you sitting around plenty.
गेम तो वैसा
I
डिजाइन
don't
ही
need
होगा
no
गाली के
content
साथ।
like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है।
I'm sure.
हाँ, लगता तो है
Dutch
भाई
is
साहब।
good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's
You
why I
sure
wanted
you
you along
scoped
for
this
this.
place out?
You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a
Dumb
lifetime
kid.
of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in
मैं भी
Blackwater
आपको
too,
जल्दी ज्वाइन
didn't you?
करने वाला हूँ। करो यार
That was
करो, आई
bloody
एम वेटिंग,
chaos.
बी रेडी।
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope.
कब कर
didn't
रहा है?
see him.
जल्दी ज्वाइन
Went
करो,
off
आई एम
supplies at some
वेटिंग
point
यार।
when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after.
अकेले खेल खेल के
Davey was
मजा नहीं
finished
आता
by the
यार।
time we
तो
got
वो
up the
साथ
mountains.
खेलने वाला तो मजे
Jenny
अच्छी
didn't even
स्ट्रीम
make
करने
it
लगा।
that far.
Those
3-3
bounty
4-4
hunters
घंटे
strung
गेम
me
में
up, beat me, pulled teeth,
3
poured me
घंटा तो
feet.
मैंने वो
I didn't breathe a
सारा
word about
1-1.5
nothing,
घंटे में
I
ही बोर हो
swear.
जाता हूँ।
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater
कोई है ही
business, if
नहीं
you
यार
ask me.
आरडीआर खेलने वाला।
Man's not a
आरडीआर
fortune teller.
ऑनलाइन
You can
खेला जाए
plan, you
सर।
can use your head.
आरडीआर
You
ऑनलाइन
never
बिल्कुल
really know
नया
what
होगा
you're
ना, मैं अभी
walking
तक
into.
खेला नहीं वो।
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
क्या है भाई सीन
How
शायद पूरी
far
बात।
is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Hard left coming up.
All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
एक दो गेम बता देना, खरीद लूंगा।
Up here, Morgan.
एक दो गेम क्या, पबजी फ्री मिलेगा ही, पबजी पीसी मोस्टली गेम फ्री मिल जाते हैं। और इस समय जीटी है थोड़ा हुआ है तो जीटी है रोज शायद। हाँ तो ठीक है, जीटी लोग खरीदते हैं, जीटी का खरीद लेना।
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them.
यार गोलियां खरीदनी पड़ेगी, मेरे को लूटना पड़ेगा लोगों को ढंग से।
Alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
अरे जब भी आओगे मोस्ट वेलकम रहोगे, रोज का तो कोई नहीं, लेकिन आरडीआर खरीद लेना, जीटी तो खरीद लेना, आरडीआर खरीद लेना। आरडीआर का ये है कि स्टोरी मोड, हाँ ऑनलाइन इसका चलता है आरडीआर। जैसे GTA 5 ऑनलाइन चलता है वैसे आरडीआर 2 भी ऑनलाइन चलता है। मैं अभी ऑनलाइन खेला नहीं ना, तो वो मेरे लिए भी पूरा नया रहेगा।
This is good.
It is.
Leave it to.
खेलेंगे तो
I'll do the talking.
मज़ा आएगा
You
पूरा।
are back.
डबल बैरल मिलेगी क्या वहाँ से? मेरे पास ऑलरेडी पंप शॉटगन है। अबे यार डेड आई फुल कर वे। खाने की चीज़ ही नहीं है डेड आई फुल करने की। आड़िया कितने का आएगा अभी इस समय? तो दोनों शायद 1000 या 1100 के आसपास के मिल रहे हैं। 1000 के आसपास के ही हैं।
Hey there.
नहीं स्टीम से खरीदना, ऑनलाइन नहीं मंगवाना। कोई कंप्यूटर वगैरह।
Look, we don't want no trouble.
मेरा कहने मतलब कि ऑनलाइन सीडी वीडी मत खरीदना। स्टीम ऐप आएगा, ये स्ट्रीम ऐप जो भी स्टीम या स्टीम होता शायद, स्टीम या एपिक जो बताया था मैंने तुम्हें, वो तुम ऐप डाउनलोड कर लेना, पीसी लैपटॉप जिसमें भी करो, और वहाँ से गेम खरीदना आसान होता है, तो वो सीधे इंस्टॉल होता है। सीडी वीडी ऑनलाइन नहीं मंगवाना कुछ, ऑनलाइन ये अमेजोन वगैरह इनसे मत बना। ऑनलाइन पीसी या लैपटॉप के लिए तो स्टीम या एपिक इनसे खरीदो, ठीक है। ये स्टोर होते हैं। सीडी वीडी मंगाने के चक्कर मत करना।
We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them coming up east.
What?
हाँ ठीक है, वही बता रहा।
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
यार क्यों मालूम।
We got more coming out of the woods. Watch it. They're coming out. Left of the house. On the right. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
नहीं ऑर्डर से मत खरीदना।
Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
स्टीम और एपिक ऐप स्टोर होते हैं पीसी पे।
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back. So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
कोई गन है यहाँ पे कोई?
Hey, it's over there.
ओ भाई रिवॉल्वर मिल गई कोई। कट्टा मिल गया, कट्टा। चलो यार साथ में, कट्टा मेरे हाथ में। कट्टा मेरे हाथ में, चलो यार साथ में। ये आगे बढ़ रहा है, निकल गया।
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
अच्छा ये वो शेर पकड़ने वाला है क्या?
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No,
I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
Wild beast, कुत्ते
Of course I was the bloody woman.
बनाएंगे.
Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive
Hindu
zebra
Heights.
from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores
Ongo
of the
Bongo.
And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
All right.
Find the animal. Animal find करना पड़ेगा. कहाँ find करना पड़ेगा? अच्छा ये मार्गरेट का ये आ गया. और एक एक करके मिलेगा क्या? माइका साला यहाँ है. राउंड रेंज जाना पड़ेगा. मेरे को तो पहले घर जाना है यार. सीन देखो बच्चे दिखाते हैं लोग. बहुत सुंदर.
In need of a good story?
I'll take a paper, please.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Ain't been too many federals coming through.
I've been trapped down here.
Why you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
welcome, partner. First time? Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
Nice, look at detailing there. Detailing तो है। अचीवमेंट अनलॉक हो गया। कार्बाइन रिपीटर का क्या सीन है? सोल वायरल ये मेरे पास वाह भाई। ग्रेविंग हो सकती है। What the hell? Why can't gaming है? ये I like it. क्या लग रहा है? मतलब क्या हो सकती है? इनग्रेविंग देख रहे तुम? ये मेटल पे जो डिजाइन बनी है इनग्रेविंग, ये होती है।
Now let's have a look.
Okay, well, maybe some other time. I'll be here.
Jeez, you gotta get me out of here.
Oh, hey, that's a piss-poor move.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear it.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. Got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you could always come back after he wakes up.
साले तो लड़के को बांध के रखा, फिर कह रहा कुछ नहीं छुपा रखा है।
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
Oh, thank God.
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
No, the chains. Shoot.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
भाई
You're not gonna help me?
Take anything you want. Just leave us in peace.
I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Take anything you want. Just don't harm my boy.
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch!
So I know this must look bad.
मारना थोड़ी ना बे, मारने पड़ेगा क्या?
The boy needed to be disciplined.
मारना नहीं यार, ऐसे निकल जाए बॉय।
Sometimes they need a little tough love.
Please, you lose nothing by letting me go.
यार इसका क्या करूं? मारना भी है नहीं, जाना भाई, जाता क्यों नहीं जा?
Why are you here? You just want to watch people suffer?
Anyway, as you can see, just a family matter. So if you wouldn't mind leaving us to it.
अब जाना
Why
था।
is this happening to me?
अबे और क्या करना है, ये जा भी नहीं रहा है। मारूं क्या मैं इसे? मरवा के मानेगा कैसे? मार भी तो नहीं रहा गनस्मिथ को, ये मार भी नहीं रहा है।
Okay now.
Hello
You
there.
bastard! Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Hello, how are you there?
Just isn't your day, is it?
रिस्पेक्ट का तो रहा था। मैं कल जैसे रूम खेला था माइनक्राफ्ट। अच्छा लीडर, अच्छा ओके गॉट इट। अब इससे क्या होगा, ये क्यों नहीं मान रहा? ओ भाई हेलो, चलो ना। मारना ही पड़ेगा कैसे? नहीं मारना यार मेरे को।
Hurry, get these shackles off me, please.
तो साला मरने का ही वेट कर रहा क्या था?
What are you waiting for, please? Come on, please. Shoot them all.
शूट क्या मार तो दिया, आपको चाकू से मार दिया, और क्या शूट करूं?
Hurry up and shoot these chains off, please.
The chains, okay, got it. अब समझ में आया कहाँ है चेन्स।
Oh, thank you. That sick son of a bitch kidnapped me, made me pretend to be his son. I owe you for this, sir.
अब साला ऑनर डाउन होगा तो होगा, अब बिना चोरी करे तो मैं जाऊंगा नहीं। इधर की बास में सेलर होता ना, हाँ सेलर। विक्की को बोला माइनक्राफ्ट खेलता है। मैं उसको पूछ चुका हूँ भाई यार, वो नहीं आ रहा विक्की, मैं ऑलरेडी पूछ चुका हूँ उसको। मेरे बस में नहीं ना यार, मैं उसको पूछ रहा था यार, मना कर दिया, तभी तो मैं लेट आया, नहीं तो मैं जल्दी आ जाता। बल्कि मैं अपना जल्दी ऑनलाइन आता हूँ थोड़ा, इसकी वजह से लेट हुआ फालतू का। विक्की का भी कंफर्म नहीं है कुछ, कब आएगा कब नहीं आएगा।
Oh, good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome. Sure, let me see.
एक किलो 100 रुपये सीधे।
Not bad, this.
हाँ इसीलिए मैं आइडिया खेल रहा भाई यार। मैं उसको पूछा था, उसने बताया ही नहीं, तो जब कुछ बताएगा नहीं तो क्या करूँ मैं।
Looking for a special something for a special someone?
डायनामाइट ले लेता हूँ,
That'll
पता नहीं कब
do a
जरूरत पड़े।
lot of damage.
And moonshine.
It's yours then.
Related potential snake oil. Potent snake oil ये क्या होता है? नहीं पता।
I won't ask too many questions about its previous ownership.
Have a good one.
किधर है घर मेरा? यार घोड़े की साफ सफाई करानी है। घोड़े की साली हेल्थ भी डाउन हो रखी है। घोड़ा साला मरा ही घूमता रहता है समय।
Easy, girl, you're okay. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yep.
वो निशानची है क्या?
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say? Oh, why don't we find out?
Good.
सर्विस करवा उसकी, किसकी सर्विस करवा दूँ? उसकी तो करा दी। अच्छा हॉर्स की।
Whoever shoots the most bottles.
यार इसको बड़ा दे, इसको सोने की जरूरत है क्या?
Wins. Okay? All right. Stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay? Go. Oh, yes!
कौन सी ड्राइविंग है?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah? Guess that explains it. I'm brand new.
It's hard lines, partner. Here's an idea. What do you say we raise the stakes?
रजिस्ट्रिक्स अभी कर रहा, रुको 1 सेकंड लो।
Come on, come make yourself some money.
You're on.
Well, that's what I like to hear.
कोई चिड़िया मरवाएगा क्या?
How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me. We'll call it a day. All right, rules are simple. We're doing first to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it. There they go now.
देख रहा रे, 0
You
पे
got a
रहा है।
damn good shot, mister.
0 पे रहा है बेटा।
Here you go. As promised.
$10 मिले 16।
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
ठीक है भाई, समझ गया। मुझे चिड़िया मारी वो अपने लोगों के लिए लेके जाता हूँ। क्योंकि उन्हें तो यही खाना पसंद है। एक ही उठाया क्या? और उठा भाई। 4 चिड़िया मारी, 4 उठा। चिड़िया ही मारना तो काम रह गया है।
इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई?
अकेला हूँ भाई, कोई है नहीं तुम्हारी तरह जिंदगी में। तुम बिजी आदमी।
अच्छा ही को हवा आएगी।
क्या कर रहे तुम? हेलो?
हाँ,
क्या कर रहे तुम?
अरे आवाज जा रही है यार।
क्या पता नहीं, मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड में दिक्कत है कि माइक में दिक्कत है, समझ नहीं आ
गेम
रहा।
में चली गई क्या? आवाज ही नहीं आई। बस यार अभी फ्री हो पाए हैं अभी।
अच्छा फ्री हो पाया।
आधी आधी आवाज क्यों आ रही है?
क्या कर क्या रहे तुम? हाँ? के हेलो? क्या मेरी स्ट्रीम पे तो आवाज सही जा रही है, तुम्हारे इसमें क्यों दिक्कत आ रही?
अरे तेरी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही, स्ट्रीम पे तो आ रही है।
हाँ
मेरे पास नहीं आ रही है।
वही तो मैं देख रहा हूँ कि तुम्हारे डिस्कॉर्ड का दिक्कत है क्या कुछ मेरा यार?
हेलो?
हाँ डिस्कॉर्ड का दिक्कत है क्या?
भाई आवाज नहीं आ रही यार तेरी।
अरे यार
ओशा
मेरे को ये तो डिस्कॉर्ड का दिक्कत है क्या मेरा?
मैं स्ट्रीम पे जा रहा हूँ चल
जा जा जा। पिकअप क्यों नहीं हो रहा भाई?
Things look heavy, Arthur.
Don't forget, lift with your knees.
मेरे को खुद नहीं समझ में आ रहा क्या ग्लिच है। डिस्कॉर्ड का दिक्कत लग रहा है ना, वही समझ में नहीं आ रहा मेरे को, क्योंकि इधर तो आवाज़ सही जा रही है। डिस्कॉर्ड का कैसे सही करूँ यार? ऐप को इंस्टॉल करके दोबारा इंस्टॉल करूँ क्या? लेकिन उससे मेरे को नहीं लग रहा फ़र्क होगा कुछ। ऐसे ज्वाइन कर लो, लेकिन दिक्कत तो कल भी हो रही थी। करो ज्वाइन, करो करो। ये किताबें कौन रख गया? इतनी सारी किताबें किताबें भरी पड़ी हैं। हेलो,
नहीं आई मेरे पास।
हेलो, अभी आ रही है?
आई आई अभी तो कुछ आ तो रही है पर आवाज कम आ रही है। बोलना कुछ बोलना।
बोलो बोलो, बताओ क्या बोले, बोलो तुम बोलो। हेलो हेलो हेलो, 1 2 3 1 2 3। हेलो
नहीं आई अभी नहीं आई।
के हेलो
बीच बीच में पता है थोड़ी और फिर बाकी आवाज नहीं आती है।
थोड़ी आती फिर नहीं आती है। क्या करूं मैं इसका? क्यों के क्यों के हेलो ओके के भाई के हेलो के हेलो
अरे हैंग हो गया।
के हेलो हेलो के
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
Not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well.
अबे यार मैं डिस्कॉर्ड का भी सर डिस्कॉर्ड का गिलास किसी दिन करने बैठूंगा यार।
If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I
भाई
could
यार
knock up a
डिस्कॉर्ड
poultice
मेरी दिक्कत है, मैं क्या दूसरा डिस्कॉर्ड पे आने का।
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you.
Howdy, hello.
ओके के
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
के चले गए क्या? अपने फोटो की स्टॉप किस्मत है।
Oh, hello, Arthur.
बेचारा बंदा जुड़ा भी तो मेरी दिक्कत से नहीं हो रही है।
Good job, Arthur.
साला कैंप के लिए पानी भी हम ही भर के लाए। कैंप इतना बड़ा है साला, पानी भी हम ही भरना पड़ेगा। सारी किस्मत में सब सारे दुख सब हमें दे दिए क्या?
Yes, hello, Mr. Morgan.
How are you, Mr. Morgan? How are you? Hello, bye bye.
देख रहा हूँ कुछ।
देखो या देखो, इलाज
दोनों की आवाज नहीं आ रही।
इलाज बताओ, इलाज बताओ मेरे को, देख के बताओ यार, मैं सही करूँगा यार। डिस्कॉर्ड सही करना मेरे को।
अब यहाँ आइकन में दिखता है कि तो कुछ बोल रहा है, लेकिन ना आवाज में नहीं आ रही।
Take it easy with that stuff.
क्या करूँ मैं यार? डिस्कॉर्ड ऐप का कुछ गिलिच विलिच है क्या? क्या है ये सीन? हेलो बाय, आप कर लो और कर लो आप ये। हेलो बाय बाय। और फेंकना बाल्टी उधर।
पता नहीं,
पता नहीं। आवाज आ रही तेरे को? ये बताओ, आवाज ही तो नहीं आ रही।
नहीं तो इसको पकड़ेंगे, उसके साथ देखेंगे।
बिल्कुल
Mr.
बिल्कुल।
Morgan, Mr.
बोलो।
Morgan, I've noticed you've stopped paying into the
मेरी
box.
मेरी आवाज सही आ रही
I've
है?
been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
स्ट्रीम पे सही आ
आवाज तो नहीं आ रही
रही?
है।
स्ट्रीम पे सही आ रही?
स्ट्रीम पे सुननी पड़ रही है आवाज, थोड़ी सी डिले पे।
नहीं तो स्ट्रीम पे सही आ रही ना? क्यों? ठीक है, ओके के।
हाँ स्ट्रीम पे ठीक आ रही है।
क्या करूं मैं?
स्ट्रीम पे तो दोनों की सुनाई दे रही है, मेरी भी आ रही है, तेरी भी आ रही है।
हाँ तो यार डिस्कॉर्ड का ही सही कराओ यार कुछ यार, इससे व्यक्ति से पूछ के। अभी नहीं, तुम दिन में, कल तो तुम्हारी छुट्टी होगी, दिन में फ्री होगे क्यों? हेलो
हेलो हेलो
कल दिन में तो फ्री रहोगे तुम?
हेलो,
दिन में फ्री रहोगे?
अरे यार
दिन में फ्री रहोगे ना कल?
तेरी आवाज मुझे नहीं आ रही, मेरी आवाज जा रही है। तो बताओ।
तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर। तो मैं तो सही आ रही है, वाले स्ट्रीम पे सही आ रही है। चलो डिस्कॉर्ड का सेटअप करना पड़ेगा कि के सुन ले मेरी आवाज़। कल अगर इसकी छुट्टी रहे तो कल पकड़े नहीं थे इसको।
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine.
ऑफिस है भाई यार, कल तो महाशिवरात्रि है, तुम्हारा कल ऑफिस है? क्या सीन है यार, के यार ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है।
As a general
विक्की को
rule,
लेके आता
Dutch
हूँ।
likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was
ठीक है
one
यार।
time he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can still
भाई मेरे को डोमिनोज खेलना नहीं आता यार।
I'll keep my eye out for you too.
नेकलेस चाहिए, नेकलेस तो मैं ऑलरेडी भेज चुका हूँ। चलो कोई नहीं, दूंगा फिर भी। तीन दो पाँच, 5 1 6। वही कैसे खेला जाएगा? मैं तो टच कर दिया होगा, देख जाएगी।
That's it.
मुझे नहीं पता कैसे खेला जाता है ये। यानी आइडिया किसी को? भाई वो 10 स्कोर कर दी। 15 स्कोर कर दी। क्यों खेल रहा हूँ मैं?
You know, I think I like this spot better than Horseshoe Overlook now.
Huh, yeah.
Oh, all right.
भाई वो 30 स्कोर कर दे, मैं 0 स्कोर पे चल रहा हूँ। हाउ टू प्ले डोमिनोज? भाई वो 35 स्कोर कर दिए।
All done in domino.
और तो जीत गया।
Sorry, ain't worth much.
हाँ और तो जीत गया। ओ भाई वो लग रहा था मैं हार रहा हूँ।
If the Pinkertons could see you now, killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
guess I kind of feel bad for you. Well, whoops for you.
ये क्या गलती कर दी? भरे जा रहा हूँ, भरे जा रहा हूँ।
Nothing here. Domino.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Players played all the die and win the round.
Ah, well, here's your taking.
Nothing on this one. Nothing here.
There. There you go. Domino. Okay. Yes.
Damn, 5 here.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
अभी तो फिशिंग करने के लिए नाव चलना साला पूरा ग्रैब है और होस्ट कर लेते हैं पूरा
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I
ये
mean
भी सही
it.
कह रही है.
Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
मछलियाँ पकड़ेंगे भाई मछलियाँ. साले.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Because... But... Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Hey, be careful. I don't want to hook you, Arthur.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly.
मछली पकड़ो फिर जाऊँगा ठीक.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Home goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Better already day by day.
Keep it coming, but carefully. There you go. Too bad. Maybe next time.
भाई साहब इतनी मुश्किल से पकड़ी थी.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line.
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Are you coming then?
क्या दिखाने ले जा रही है? फाइट वाइट होगी क्या? लगता है ये फाइट वाइट होगी.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
वो बड़ी मछली है बे.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never... No, we might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
You won't catch much if you don't cast the line.
भाई दे ये सांप है क्या भाई?
My pappy most.
भाई डिटेलिंग तो है सांप भाई.
Mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but...
भाई दो सांप घूम रहे हैं.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
Not bad, but it ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
छोटी मिली यार, बड़ी वाली कहाँ?
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
No, that's not it. I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Whoa.
सो जाओ गुड नाइट एजन सो जाता हूँ
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. Rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
ठीक है भाई गुड नाइट
Me out.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
I will. I know supplies are low.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Well done, Mr. Morgan. Thank you, Arthur. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Gentlemen. Well, girls ain't happy. Let me tell you that for nothing. Not happy at all. Well, that's not true.
Thanks,
I do know
Mr.
why.
Pearson.
They're lazy, good-for-nothing brats. Every last one of them. They're whores with ideas miles above their station. I mean, in my day, it
You been
just
on the
didn't
run
happen.
again?
Talk back to a madam? I'd have been horsewhipped. And I
Come,
was.
have a seat,
Oh,
Morgan.
I was horsewhipped.
We're discussing ladies'
And I'm
bloomers.
grateful. Oh, I wish Dutch had let me whip some of them pathetic wretches into shape. They need it. Oh, so help me God. They need it. I mean, it's bad now, but it's only gonna get worse. It's ridiculous. It's got ridiculous. I mean, there's simply no respect for their betters.
Watch yourself, Reverend.
I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know.
I always wanted a boa. A fancy boa I could dance with. It's all I want. If I had a boa, I'd be a happy woman. I'd be a lady. I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
I bet them horses sure appreciate that.
Oh, hey, Arthur. I left something for you by your tent.
Morning, Arthur.
Just to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay. Thank you. Forgive me, Tilly.
कितने बेचारे खड़ी रह गई
Careful. Saw a man split his foot in two once. Good to see you.
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing. A lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well... You know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
You're up, but I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Ma could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
No, there's always that.
Mess with me before my morning coffee and I'll stretch your eye.
Good to know.
Okay. Things to do.
Always walking, you and me. Aren't we?
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Ignore that. Don't pretend ignorance. I know what you mean.
Here we are. Another day over.
Things seem bad. World is changing, and I'm not making much sense, am I?
No. But somehow, you summarized how I feel.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, me. Show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on. The fish should be hungry for their breakfast.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Ha!
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price of my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
Despacio. We'll cut through to the right here. Epa! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
Whoa!
Arthur! Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
Whoa, careful, Javier.
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Okay, let's try for another. You got one! He's a fighter. Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Another one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Oh, keeping you.
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
'Cause of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Another one. I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. Let me get out of your way. You got this one. Good job, Arthur. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Some booze and whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay, I began to tumble and roar. Watch was picked from my fob, sir. I'll never get drunk no more. I'm resolved to try.
It's good to be warm.
Sure.
Don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwen Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last.
Don't leave me now.
Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Ain't nothing doing in this town. That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on Merrick. You and me'd be running things.
Sure would.
Yep.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard! Come on! Got some nerve on you.
Wasting my time. this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Get a move on, will you?
What is this?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
मजा आ रहा था गेम में यार स्टोरी इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग है मजा आने लगता है
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Easy. These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead.
Okay.
My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Just be one more, Arthur. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think they're real funny, don't they?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Come, boys! We're putting you out of business! No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
नहीं आ रही चाउमीन भाई, निन्ने नहीं आ रही है। कैसे आए निन्ने नहीं आते मेरे सामने। दस बहुत दूर है हमको, भूल गए। नहीं, चाउमीन याद है हमको। अब बस नाम मत बताना, नाम तुम्हारा बहुत अच्छा था कुछ। लेकिन हाँ, इतना याद है कि आप सनी भाई की स्ट्रीम पे आए थे मेरे में। नाम तो अब अच्छा है लेकिन समय याद नहीं आ रहा। बाकी मेरे को याद सब है। डिस्कॉर्ड पे इन्होंने सन्नी भाई तो ग्रैनी खेल रहा है, मेरे से मिला नहीं जाता ग्रैनी। अपना आइडिया खेल रहा था।
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
कोई नहीं, नेम भूलेंगे तो। हाँ इतना हम लोग इतना कम मिले तो नेम तो भूल जाएंगे ही ना, बट कोई दिक्कत नहीं। ऑलराइट। चाउमीन, तुम्हारे एग्जाम चल रहे थे, कैसे चल रहे एग्जाम? क्या सीन है एग्जाम का? मुझको इतना याद है कि आप आगरा में रहते हो, शायद ये आपका ब्लड ग्रुप फर्स्ट और आप बड़े बेटे घर बड़े बेटे घर के सही है, लेकिन ब्लड ग्रुप वो पॉजिटिव नहीं है, मैं आगरा में नहीं रहता। यार एग्जाम तो ठीक ही चल रहे हैं, एंड हो गया। अच्छा चलो बढ़िया है। मैं घर का बड़ा बेटा हूँ, ये तो ठीक है। बाकी ना मैं आगरा में रहता हूँ, ना मैं वो पॉजिटिव वाला हूँ। तीन में से एक तो सही है ना, ये भी ठीक है। क्या टाइम हो गया यार, 1 बज गया। चलो बंद किया जाए, बाकी काम अब कल करेंगे। आदित्य भाई, हाँ कार से हूँ। आदित्य भाई स्ट्रीम करते हुए टाइम हो गया, मेरे को बंद करना है। आप आए, मेरे को अच्छा लगा। अब तो सनी भाई भी जल्दी करने लगे हैं, वो तो आजकल जल्दी करके निपटा देते हैं भाई साहब। पहले का लेट चालू करता था। याद है याद है। वो सनी भाई जल्दी करके निपटा देते हैं, हम जैसे अब लेट ही रह जाते हैं। लेकिन मैं भी 12 बजे तक बंद कर देता हूँ, आज लंबी चल गई। चलो गुड नाइट। गुड नाइट चाउमिन भाई, आदित्य भाई, गुड नाइट गुड नाइट। मिलते हैं यार, आया करो यार। हाँ ये बात अलग है कि सनी भाई तरह हम इतने इंटरटेनमेंट नहीं है, लेकिन ये है कोशिश करते हैं।